Hi. How's everyone today? Today is Thursday, July 8th. It's been a few days, like 4 days since I made my last video. I'm rocking the wavy look today. But I've had a very busy few days. Anyways, I've had some nice views on my videos, so I'm really happy about that. I hope that I've reached out to a lot of people, doing my nails again, to help them understand more about, their inner self. I promoted just a little while ago the ego one, which I know I keep referring back to that ego video, but to me, it's a definite powerful video. So if you haven't seen my ego video, please go watch it. I keep telling you that, or keep saying that because it's that important. Once you realize that you have that ego with everything that you're saying and doing and acting and, I this, I that, I this, and realize that it's your ego that's driving a lot of aggravation and anger and, aggravation, really, definitely. When you're at work or, in your house, when you're like, I'm the only one doing this in the house and I'm only doing this, and it feeds that, aggravation. So watch the ego video. It's very good. Well, I think it's good because I did it. But there's a big message behind the ego video. I think they're all very good. When this whole, channel is about working on our inner selves, and keeping with our inner self energy, even outside when we are faced with life situations, circumstances, anything. That's what this whole channel is about. So in case you were like, who is this lady and why is she just talking about this kind of stuff? I'm Erica. Nice to meet you. And I'm talking about it because I'm fully going through cleaning out my inner self. And I'm over 45 years of, issues and damaged stuff that I've held on to. I'm cleaning out my inner self. And while I'm cleaning out my inner self, I want to help everybody else clean out theirs. Because if it's something that you're just like, when you look at yourself and you're just like, I am so tired of feeling like this. I am so tired of, nothing's changing. Nothing's getting better. Nothing's, why me, why me, why me, why me? Well, it starts with you, and it starts with how you handle life situations, good, bad, ugly. And there's definitely some ugly situations that people have been through. I've been through it, and it's a matter of looking at those situations, and once you're clean inside here, then those situations go away and they no longer mean anything. Those, whatever you've been through, it doesn't matter what it is, it no longer means much of anything, because you're only staying in your now, and that's what today's video is going to be about. It's going to be about practicing acceptance. Okay, so acceptance is, you have to start accepting things as they are. Okay, and what do I mean by that? when it's raining outside, Okay, we accept that because it's raining. We can't do anything about it. You know, it started raining. We don't like it. At least I know I don't. I don't like the rain. I don't like driving in it. I don't like doing my hair really nice and then I go outside and I'm like, ugh, it's flipping raining. You know, but I have to accept that, even though I don't like it, because there's nothing I could do about it. I can't do anything about the rain. That's Kim. I can't do anything about the rain. I can cover myself with an umbrella or a poncho or a rain jacket, wear some rain boots, yada, yada, yada. I can do all of that. I can cover myself up. But the rain is still there. You know, and even though my body or my clothing or my hair might not be getting wet or messed up, the rain is still there. So I have to accept it. Okay? Even though I don't like it. Even though I wish rain, go away, come back another day. You know? Oh, I don't want it to come back. But I know it has to come back. You know? So even though I don't like it, I have to accept it. So, and that goes with any life situation. Okay? When we talk about staying in the now, okay, like right now, in my life right now, I am making this video and doing my nails. Okay? When I was dealing with, and if you saw the video of me last Friday, dealing with my pain body, that was last Friday. You know, today is a better day and it's fine. I didn't let the pain body take over and take control of my emotions and make something even worse by lashing out to other people and, you know, turning it to something extremely ugly. I took control of it. I knew what was going on. I was aware of it. I accepted it. And that's where it stayed. So here's where, when we're living in the now, okay, and we're staying in the now with every situation, regardless if your situation is, you know, not a very nice situation, you have to accept that not nice situation. Say you're in a relationship that's very damaging, okay? Accept it. Stand there and go, okay, I'm accepting this damaging relationship, okay? Now what are you going to do about it? Accepting does not mean to stay there. Not at all. You're in a damaging relationship. You need to figure out what you need to do. So I'm not saying to just accept it and not do anything and just be like, well, I accepted it and now my life is just going to be, you know, miserable. No. Please do not misunderstand that. Accepting is not sitting here going, you know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, but I'm, you know, I just don't know what to do. And I can't let go. I can't, you know, so on and so forth. No, accepting is saying, I know what I've got. I know what I'm doing. I know what I need to do. And the sooner you accept it, the sooner that you'll be able to make a decision of what you need to get done. Okay? I've accepted the fact that I don't like working in retail. I don't. But for the 8 years that I've been working in retail, the only thing that I kept saying was, you know, I don't like working in retail because these people over here don't know what they're doing. Because, you know, I don't like working in retail because You know, I work around people who are slower than me, and I work around people that, you know, when I'm off, nothing gets done. You know, and since retail is never ending, you know, and the product inventory is always coming in, then of course, you know, once people around you don't get things done, they're going to just keep, the inventory is going to keep coming. So it's a matter of, I've made 8 years of working in retail. Miserable. And only because of the way that I was constantly looking at every single situation like the next situation, you know. And we've talked about that before. We've talked about letting each day be a whole new experience, not the same experiences that you've already been in, you know, making today a whole new experience. My issue with retail is the never ending inventory that comes in. My issue with retail is, you know, there's a lot of people around me that don't go up to my speed. My issue with retail is just a lot of things, you know. I don't really want to say customers but that's a big part of it. There's not making everyone happy. You know, there's customers that no matter what you do, they're just not happy. And because that's just the way people are. People know what they want, and that's what they do. So, but my issue with retail, is that I've never accepted. I have never accepted the fact that I'm working, I have to have a job, you have to have money coming in for your family. That was never an acceptance of mine. My outlook on it was always, I have to go to work today. 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 I didn't accept the job that is paying for me sitting in front of you right now, sharing with you how I'm cleaning out my inner self. Until I finally had to, you know, as part of my inner self cleaning, one of the biggest things is acceptance. You know, once I started accepting the fact that, hey, listen, there's 24 hours in a day. Okay? That goes for everybody. Everyone has 24 hours in a day. 8 hours, well, 9 if you include my hour for lunch. So let's just say 9 hours. 9 hours of my 24 hours that I have every single day is spent at Walmart. I accept that. Okay, so out of 24 hours, Erica, 9 of those hours, you're at Walmart. Okay, cool. I can accept that. Yeah, I can do that. During those 9 hours, okay, well, now let's talk about the 8 hours. During 8 of those hours, okay, you are keeping yourself busy by working this inventory to the side counter. Yeah, I can accept that too. Okay. I can accept being able to 8 hours. I have to stay busy, right? I can't just standing around for 8 hours at Walmart. I'd rather be standing around at home for 8 hours. But if I have to be at Walmart, okay, if I have to be there and I have no choice, okay, because I need money. I mean, obviously we have choices in life. Yeah, I can go find another job. Sure. You know, and I know that that's what some people are saying. Well, you can always go find another job. Yeah, I can. But what I do also have at the job that I'm at is my husband works with me. And it's fun. It is so much fun. You know, when I'm feeling kind of down and I look across the aisle and I see him, you know, it's nice. It's like, oh, okay, it's not so bad. Or if I'm really having a bad day, which I haven't really had bad days lately because I'm in the middle of cleaning out my inner self. So my days are getting better and better. That I can definitely say. Situations that used to bother me before don't affect me anymore. But when I was having those bad days, I would just go in his cooler and scream it out with him. Well, not with him because he's not a screamer. He would just stand there and go, "Oh yeah, I know." He's a good husband. So he would just agree, "Yeah, absolutely, babe. Yeah. Mm-hmm." But it's nice. So during those 8 hours that I'm there at work, I also have my best friend working with me, my husband, and we have a good time. So I can accept that too. I can, and we've worked together for 8 years. He worked at Walmart before me, so he's been there 15 years. 8 of those 15 I've been working with him, and I never ever accepted those 8 years that we're just having such a good time. And that's a shame because I always looked at Walmart and was like, oh, I hate this job. And there I go with oh, I hate this job. So I pushed that job away. I pushed all of our times away because I never accepted that. I never accepted what good it is to have that kind of job, you know? And that's a shame. Now, I can't beat myself up too much because, again, we're not living in the past, we're living in the now. So I'm not going to sit here and go down the past train and go, oh man, all of that's in the past. And I'm not going to sit here and make myself feel guilty for not accepting the past 8 years of the good things. I can just start accepting them now. Now. Okay. So when I started looking at, well, you know, this, instead of looking at the bad going, the inventory never stops. These people aren't working as fast as me. No. I need to start accepting what is. What is, Erica? Erica, what is accepting for you? Okay? And that's what I mean by accepting any situation, any circumstance as it occurs. Don't fight it. Because the longer you fight it, the more you fight it, the worse it gets. The more that you dread your life. And if you need to change, if your life is in danger or, you know, you're in a very damaging relationship, accept that and do something about that. I would never tell anyone accept it and just, you know, just be as is. No. Accept why your life is like that, what your life is, and get out. But if during your acceptance, if during your acceptance you start seeing the good out of what is happening, like me with 8 years of Walmart, there's no reason why I can't stay there. I'm making money. I'm taking 9 hours at a place that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, coming home at the end of my 9-hour shift at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then making my videos. Sounds good to me. But that's me. That's me. You know, but acceptance is something that everyone can do. Everyone can accept their life as is. Okay? Not as what they want it to be. You have to accept your life as what is right now, and then make the decision of what needs to be done. And that's a very, very, very important part of cleaning our inner self, you know, is finally accepting and then doing something. If it's a negative acceptance and you're, like I said, life is in danger, or, you know, you need to get out of doing what you're doing, then get out and do, but accept it. Don't carry it with you either, because that again brings the past right back into everything, and we're not doing that. We're living in the now, right? That's what we've talked about. That's what all of our videos, we've talked about forgiveness and letting go, and we've talked about, you know, pain bodies, and, you know, what triggers them. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, that was only the first time I yawned. What triggers the pain bodies, you know. Accept what is going on in your life today. Today, now. You know, not what happened before, but what your life is right now. Accept it, and either continue on with this path, or accept it and do something about it if it's definitely something that you cannot handle anymore. Because once you do that, the power will come to you to where you will be like, you know what, this is it. Enough is enough, and I'm done. I will not accept anything else that's negative and detrimental to your own life and to your inner self, right? So I really, and again, I'm gonna be making these videos, you know, not so long. I've had a lot of good views. I'm not getting any feedback though, so if you guys have any other feedback, please, by all means, share some comments, and definitely let me know if there's any other topics of conversations that anyone else wants to talk about. You know, I am here and more than willing to talk about anything that you guys want to discuss. Okay? Hit the subscribe button, the notification, the bell. I'm supposed to say bell. The notification bell button. So that you can get notified every time I post up a new video. Okay? You guys have a wonderful day.